Man, my apologies, guys. I thought I've been streaming this whole time. I thought I've been stre I thought I've been streaming this whole time. My bad, my bad. Um, Good to see you guys. How we doing? How we doing? I actually took two trades. I thought I was streaming this whole time. I just forgot to click the go live button. Um, but took two trades live on stream. I actually took three in total already. But all right, let's see if we can catch a nice runner. There was definitely a lot of support at this level. I'm using OBS, Johnny. So I clicked start streaming on OBS, and then on the YouTube side of things, I just never clicked go live. That's my bad. That's my bad. If we make a higher low, I'm gonna trail the stop a little bit. Doesn't look like we're gonna make that though. Man, we might take out a runner. All right, there it is. There it is. Unfortunately. How y'all doing this morning? Axe Payne Rev Bill Mahir. I'm all good. I'm all good, Mahir. Okay, so I just put the little profit screen up, but took three trades, and I mean, just because for the eval challenge, we're being a little risky. We're just doing one contract as a scalp, one contract as a runner. So until we get a nice runner, it's not gonna be all sunshine and rainbows, because I'm gonna miss out on what would have been three nice scalps, three 1 point scalps. But yeah, could have basically taken out a couple points from the last two trades. But the way I like to trail my runners, I like to let them go until we have a higher low. That's when I'll trail them. But I'm definitely not thinking we're going much lower right now. I mean, in the overnight session, we had a crazy strong downtrend. Look at this thing. How many points is that? That is 28 down to 23, about 25-point move. I'm saying we'll probably come back all the way to the highs, take that 25-point move back. That's at least what it looks like to me right now. clear range. But I basically took 3 similar trades, 3 nice bullish bars. This one higher low. This one failed breakout. This one also a failed breakout. Oh, John, you entered a short? Okay, okay. You're saying we're gonna take out this low right here? We'll have to see. We'll see, Johnny. I'm pissed I wasn't recording while I was in those trades, though. It's my apologies. I literally was talking to myself then, the whole time, until I clicked that go live. I'm still leaning, going long. Here's a nice second entry, first entry, second entry. But I don't want to take a long right into the EMA. So we'll see if we come down, take this liquidity first. We'll see, Johnny. We'll see, Mr. Johnny. All right, and here we go. Here we bounce. But it does look very choppy right now. But clear, one leg, first entry, 2 legs. So if we get a higher low once again above the EMA, similar to this one, I'm gonna look to take that. You're waiting, Rev. I mean, yeah, it is still sideways, but I'm confident that we'll begin to work higher. But I guess not. I mean, we'll see if this bar reverses. It doesn't look like it. So we might now just start taking out all these lows, all these stops, and then work higher. Or I could be wrong. We could just plummet again, like what we've been doing recently. Yes, we took out this previous low by 1 tick. We still haven't taken out this level from overnight. But Johnny, hey, you called it. You called it. And there we go. Target hit. Johnny, you a beast. 8 points? Hell yeah. Yeah, minis. $40. Hey. I mean, hey, better than nothing. Better than nothing. Could have been 400 though. Yeah, no, for sure, for sure. So, how come you were so confident? Well, I guess you weren't super confident, but you basically saw what the NQ did and then thought the ES would do the same, taking out the lows. So what I'm looking for is a higher low because I'm still thinking we're playing this range. Looks like there's a lot of room to these highs. ICT logic. I don't know much about the ICT logic. You got to teach me, man. You got to teach me. Yeah, I know it's all on YouTube. But yeah, looking at an NQ chart might be helpful. You're right. Definitely right about that. Yeah, there's a Discord. There should be. Is there no Discord in the description? No link. Oh, I didn't put the Discord link in the description. I'm gonna add it later. First 10 minutes put me to sleep. Sounds good, Johnny. I mean, I don't know if I'm a go all in. I was just curious what the basic premises were. Yeah, it was just one micro rev. Damn, I'm pissed I wasn't recording my first couple trades. Hefe. You sure about that, man? I thought everyone raves about it. About the ICT method. All right. I'm still confident we're gonna take out these highs. I mean, it looks like a very, very healthy range. So, I mean, range rules. We had the breakout at the bottom. I'm still betting we're gonna go to the top side. What do y'all think? All right, and here we're going. Here we're going. So yeah, range rules playing out as expected. And then at an overall level, I mean, it looks like a clear range day. I mean, we'll see. We could have a significant move in either direction, but I mean, I'm keeping in mind the fact that we could work all the way up to the 43.30 level. I believe it. I believe it, Johnny. 835 high up here. We basically just had a trap of this lower high, so there were definitely some traders in here seeing this bearish bar, lower high, taking that short. They just got trapped. So we could come up, take out these highs, and then start working lower again. I mean, we'll see. We'll see what plays out. I might look to take a failed breakout and just go short. We'll see. We'll see what I do. Okay, so we had this leg up, we had the break, new high. We might take out these highs right here. Couple more ticks. Okay, there we go. We took out that high. So yeah, I mean, the breakout might just have started. We might not even go lower. It might just be up, up, and up. We draw a range for the whole day. Yeah, we're basically right at where the midline would be. So yeah, I mean, if you were a swing trader, I was gonna say it down here, but if you're a swing trader and you put a long up here, you might have a target all the way up to the 43.30 level. And you would only need to risk, let's say if you got in at, say, 43.05, put your stop down here, 5-point risk for a potential 25 point move. I mean, nothing's saying that we're gonna go all the way up there, but we'll see. We'll see what happens. There's still downside objectives on the macro, but we might see some retracement since we've had so much bearish action lately. Yeah, I agree. I mean, look what happened yesterday. We traded so far down, but we had a crazy rally to end the day. So that rally might continue. Let's see if we can get in on this. I want to see a retracement back to the EMA. I want to go long. I want to go long and catch a move. I want to catch a nice runner. But yeah, once again, we're basically at the middle of the day, midline. So it might be time for a slight pause in the uptrend. And here we could get a second entry, but we're so far away from the EMA. New high, first entry, second entry. I want to see us come back, touch the EMA, bounce off there. And we're going to catch a good runner. I already know. Okay, so we had this trend up. We had the break. Looks like we're trying to get to the new high. It might just be sideways for a little bit before we do anything significant. but we might just rally up as well. So yeah, I mean, as we were talking about back here, the target of the day could just be this high. So yeah, I mean, if you were swinging for the fences with your swing trade, I mean, you don't get these clear ranges I mean, there are ranges all the time, but I mean, in this case, it was so sideways and we were perfectly bouncing at the top, at the bottom side of the range. So it just gave me confidence that we were probably going to come test this high. That would be a clear target in my eyes. So maybe I should have done a little swing trade. Could have caught a nice 20-point move. I might play around with the chart background again. Let's see. Let's see what we got. Oof. Oof. I was just playing around my here. Sell from the top, Mr. Lunary. I mean, we'll see if we have the chance. I mean, there's nothing saying we're even gonna reverse there. That might just be the first target. I mean, Rev, that's what we were saying, man. I wish I did a little swing trade. Buy down here, sell up here. Yeah, I agree, Johnny. I mean, it did go without us. Like I would have loved to catch this move. I mean, that's why I bought three separate times here. Three separate times I was like, okay, now's gonna be the chance. Now's gonna be the chance. Now's gonna be the chance where we can catch a nice runner, but happened a little later than I would have hoped. Happens some. I mean, it happens all the time. Yeah. There's no reason to look for long until you see that the London session low has been taken out and the change in character to the upside, which would mean just a series of higher highs and higher lows. I mean, after you see a series of higher highs and higher lows, then the move's gonna go without you, though. Oh man, Rev, John, you didn't know Johnny's a writer, man. He's a seasoned writer. He got some skill. Okay, so we got a second entry long forming. Bounce off the EMA. Looks like it's gonna be a nice signal bar. Finish a little neutral. But also, I mean, it depends how you have your trend, John. Is this the accurate trend where we have a break new high? That's how I see it. But there's gonna be some people out there with something like this. I mean, who knows? It could come into play. We'll see. I want to see it close above the EMA. Then I might take this long right here. Close directly at the EMA. All right, let's see if we can work higher. Okay, we got the scalp portion. Will we keep working higher is the question. Can we keep working higher? But basically, double top here, first entry, second entry long, bullish bar. And yeah, when I drew this trend channel, I mean, it looks pretty valid. If we look at the top side, we have several touches at the top. I'm still saying we'll work hard, so hopefully we can catch a nice move here. We'll see. We'll see. We gotta take out the 43.25 level. Can we do that? I hope we can. I thought I was trying market orders. Well, I am trying market orders, but I'm gonna do a mix of limit and market orders because I mean I used the limit order, but I still entered one tick above the signal bar. That's what I'm gonna try to do. So I don't miss trades. But sometimes if the bar closes and I put a market order right above the bar and I try to enter, I don't get filled because the market is already at that point. So it's easier to put a limit order and immediately get filled if the price is at that point. Yeah, stop limits as well. I could use. All right, Mr. Lunary. Put him in. Yes, slippage in quotes for sure. Oh no, there's slippage. There's slippage, Rev. Prop firm tax. I mean, these prop firms are making so much money. It's crazy. Yeah, so I'm out. My second contract got taken out. You're still in, Johnny? I mean, I feel like what's going on right now is we're just grinding above the EMA. We're still holding, still holding, still holding, trying to work down, but I think at some point we'll come out and take out the high of the day. So here's technically a second entry short that's potentially failing above the EMA, new low. First entry short, second entry short. But in my eyes, we're just too sideways right now. We'll see. Anyone gonna hop in on this long right here? Not Mahir, not Mahir. Mr. Lunary got a sell entry, alright. You think we're still going down? Well, I don't know. I mean, I don't know if we're gonna just reverse right now. I'm still thinking we'll come up to this 43.28 level before reversing because it was just such a significant high. But I mean, who knows? Who knows? The overnight session we did bounce up here as well. I mean, we didn't quite take that out yet. So I don't know if we're going down yet. But I do agree it's looking like a range day. Man, we gotta get these likes up. Come on, guys. 5 likes. We need at least 10 likes right now. Come on. Come on now. Who was it that used to There's someone, I think it was Greg. He used to be that marketing agent for me. You tell everyone in the chat, like it up. There we go, there we go. Nice job, Mr. Lunary. Alright, man. We're still going down. 10 likes? I see 9 likes. Man, now we're plummeting. Anyone gonna pick this bottom right here? Should have left the runner. I know, I know. CA work. How you doing? How you doing, mate? Got stopped out near long, checking higher time frame for other possible entries. You don't think we're done moving up yet? I don't. I'm not convinced. I'm not convinced either that we're gonna just go down. I'm still targeting that high, right up here. Mr. Lunary is optimistic. Let's see. Let's see what we got. If we get a higher low up here, above the EMA, hey, might be what we need to then continue this little move up. But man, prices are wild right now. We're pretty volatile. Damn, Mahir, you should have bought down here, man. Should have picked this bottom. Yeah, no second entry. I know. I know. There's an entry on the 5 minute. You gonna take it? Let me know. Let me know, Johnny. I always want to know what you're up to. So here could be that higher low that I was looking for. But usually when we have such a significant move up and then a higher low, it's a little less probability. I like to see the higher lows form directly after the start of the move. What do you guys think? Should I have two contracts as a runner? Or let me rephrase that. Should I have two contracts with one as a runner? Or should I just have two contracts where I scalp with both of them? That's my question for you guys. Because it is, I mean, it's risky no matter what with a 50,000 account because I only have 2,500 worth of a drawdown. What's the account at right now? The accounts are at like 49,800. One of them and another one's at 49,600. Scalp both. Market's too volatile. Nah, but the runners, I mean, if it's volatile, that's what we want to see for the runners. Like based on my back testing, the runners are far more profitable than scalps, but obviously they're not. They don't they don't happen too often. Nah, not 99, not 99% of the time. But yeah, obviously I don't know with the percentages, but yeah, the overwhelming majority of the time it's going to come back and take it out. Well, I've done the back testing. That's what I'm saying. I've done the back testing. I'm I've done the back testing for many months, for like 2 years, is what I'm saying. The percentage, I don't know what the percentage was. I'm just talking about. I mean, who knows? It could have been 99%, but I just know that the math, like, no, it wasn't 99. It wasn't 99% of the time. It was less. But I didn't calculate a percentage. I just tracked every trade that I took, and the runners where you would get 20, sometimes 30-point runners every few weeks, maybe once a month, it made up for it. But I mean, yeah, those types of runners, yeah, that's maybe 1% of the time. Oh yeah, it definitely fails more than 50% of the time. maybe at the start of next week, next Monday, I'll start only scalping. Let's finish out the week. Let's finish out the week and then reassess. How about that? What is this market doing right now? Are we really going to work lower? No news during the market. Powell, he's supposed to talk at the market close, but nothing anytime soon. But I mean, it could mean that we're just in for a sideways range day. Okay, so we could have a little rejection at this level. I mean, we are having the rejection at this level, but let's see if it's going to be enough to start working higher. Could be. Let's see what we're going to do here. We're getting rejected. Let's see if we get another little higher low. Or we might just go low, low, low instead of getting that higher low. And it's back. It is back. So who knows? We could just be looking at something like this. Could be the range we're having. You're in the short. Hey, let's go, Rev. Let's go. Yeah, so like if you had taken this short up here, you would have had a nice little move. All right, and we're getting close to the bottom side of this range again. So if we get lower, I'm gonna look to start going long again. I'm gonna look to switch gears. That's what you gotta do on these days. Like, as soon as you think there's a trend in one direction, it just switches on a dime, like what we had here. You still in that trade, Rev? You still in that trade? Nice work, nice work. Nice work, nice work. It's a solid move. Let's check out what the NQ has in store. What the NQ is looking like. Let's take a look. What kind of chart do you use, Rev? Use a 3 minute, 5 minute? 5 and 1 minute confluences. Okay. This is the 5 minute right here. It's hard to, I mean, when there's a lot of volatility, it's just hard to differentiate different moves. And now we're bouncing. But yeah, not a bad short up here. Because now, I mean, looking back, it's easy to tell. But, I mean, in real time, if you saw one leg, second leg essentially, first entry long, second entry long that failed. What do you think, Rev? Are we gonna work up again right now? What does Johnny think? 1200 just like that? You a beast. What you got? Some downtrend like this? You're in some long, Johnny? All right. Nice work. All right, we're essentially having what looks like to be a second entry short up here. We got the new low, we had this move up, we had the break, new high. We're at the midline of this range once again. So we'll see. Do we continue working higher or do we work lower here? All right, Johnny, let's see, let's see. All right, so we're basically bouncing off this little trend line. So yeah, Rev is saying we're going lower right here. We'll see though. Could be a little double trap. If we work lower below this bar, I'm gonna take that little sell. Take that little short. I think we're gonna take this a little high though. Yep, there we go. One more tick. We'll trap those who went short at this bearish looking bar. What don't you remember, Toad Man? But still, we're kind of in no man's land. Like we're still just in the middle of this range, so it's hard to tell. In either direction, you might get trapped. Okay, there we go. Now we're working higher. So yeah, at this point, if you took this long right here, this higher low above the EMA, you be sitting with a nice little smile on your face. $50. Johnny never loses. He only wins. All right, and here we go. Here we go. Probably gonna come all the way to the highs of the day. That's my bet. That's my bet. Now it will go down. Now it will go down here. You gonna take this short right here? Rev, when are you gonna start live streaming, man? We gotta see you on the big screen. That's what you use Top Step, Rev? End of day drawdown. Yeah, I mean the live trailing threshold is tough. It definitely is tough. Okay, and we're breaking up. We're breaking up to these highs, as we were saying would happen. So let's see if we can take out the overall highs as well. But there's definitely going to be some people picking the top right here. Johnny's still in his trade. Yeah, I'm saying we'll likely take out these highs. But I mean, we might just reverse here, we'll see. Yeah, Mr. Lunary? Of course. Honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if we just start rallying up. I could see it. If we take out these highs, we might just start rallying. In an overall downtrend from the last, I mean, yeah, we've been in a huge downtrend the last few days, but hey, that means it's time to reverse. Could be time to reverse. All right, we got a couple more points to go. 85-point runner, Johnny. Woo. He hasn't quite reached that high. We might though. We might. You're looking at the RSI divergences, Mr. Lunary. All right, what will we do here? We got the uptrend going. We got the range highs. We're gonna trap. We're gonna trap people in one way or another. I know that. All right, we're trying to make a new high. We're trying. Yeah, it's possible, Johnny. Especially that Powell's talking at the end of the day today. It might just it might just be sideways until then. But there's nothing stopping us from rallying or plummeting potentially. Boo boo? Who's boo boo? Who you calling boo boo? Johnny? Check on the chickens. I don't know if that's literal or if you're speaking figuratively, but if you got some chickens, send me some eggs, man. Send me some eggs. Send me some pasture raised, organic, healthy eggs. All right, we're definitely just sideways here. Now the market is slowing down. Yeah. I mean, we haven't quite reached this high, but We've already bounced once, twice, 3 times at this area. Market's slowing down a bit. It might be time to start looking to go short. After we have one more push up, of course. All right, there it is. There it is. And we broke above the previous high, as we were calling out early in the day, as we were predicting, exactly as we were predicting. But now's the real question. Do we go lower or do we go higher? Who knows? If you know, let me know in the comments. I know, Rev. Sometimes that's what I was saying. Remember when I was saying earlier, it's rare that you get like such a perfect range that just clearly comes from the lows to the highs, back to the lows, back to the highs. But it early on, like even 10 minutes into the market open, you could tell just based on what happened pre-market, where we had a healthy looking range. It's not often that you see a range with this much back and forth in the pre-market. So when I saw that, I thought to myself, okay, it's probably gonna be a range day. I mean, look at this. It doesn't get any more range like than what we have right now. I appreciate that, Rev. I appreciate that. You gonna tell your friends, you gonna tell your family to watch Moo Moo trades? Come on. Let's do it. Let's blow the stream up. Pat Weiland, who the hell is Pat Weiland, man? What does he know? I'm here to take over. You know what? I'm done with this BS. I'm done playing no games. Alright? Man, the last 20 or so minutes, no excitement at all. No excitement. No one likes you preaching about trading, man. You gotta make them like it then. All right, see you, Bill. See you, Bill. Have a good one. Yup. Take a guess how old I am. Take a guess how old I am, Mr. Lunary. I mean, how old are you, Rev? Are you a young guy like me? 29? You think I'm 29? I'm 19. You're 24? Yup. No, I'm 23. I'm 23. I'm not 29. I'm 23. A little more than half your age, Johnny. Yeah, I graduated last year. So I'm 23 at the moment. Yeah, there is a fee. America. Welcome to the screen, America. So yeah, there's a lifetime fee, which is around $150, where you just pay it once and you don't have to pay any more fees for the PA. Or there's a monthly PA fee, which is I think right around $80. Okay, 160, I guess after tax. It's a little over 150. I've paid it too many times, I'll tell you that. Too many freaking times. Too many blown accounts. Alright, we're just purely sideways right now. Could be going down, could be going up. Who knows? Oh, it's your first eval, Mr. Lunary? Alright, good luck, good luck. If you have a discounted eval, do you keep the discount when it passes? Well, what do you mean when it passes? So, I mean, it depends what the discount is. Like, the discount right now that Apex has is 90% off. Let's take a look. Sometimes they have it for recurring months too. Sometimes it's just for the first month. So if I go ahead and sign up for eval account. So yeah, right now it's 90% off your first month for the eval, 90% off your first month, 80% off recurring months. So if you guys want to get some accounts, use my code, click my link. You help a brother out. But monthly fee on the PA, yeah. So it depends. It depends if you choose the lifetime PA fee option or the monthly PA fee option. If you choose the monthly, then you pay about $80 a month. All right, guys, I'm gonna wrap up the stream there. Nothing's exciting right now, man. We'll see what happens the rest of the day, but I'm gonna close that account right now. Close the live stream. See you all tomorrow morning. Peace. Thanks for watching, guys. If you guys want to use the Apex codes, click my link. Use my code. Cheers, Miss Lunary.